Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
Messi. It's a searching pass.
Van Nistelrooy! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Rooney looking to penetrate opposition lines. South Korea couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, what more can we say, Peter, about Phil Foden? Described as so good and fundamental to his team, and some of the best brains in football have said that. He deserves it. He's got to be one of the most exciting players of his generation. What a talent.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him.
Pressing high and with purpose.
Park Ji-sung. And it's Rooney. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Mackay, he has found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Smoothly does it.
Park Ji-sung producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
He's picked his way through.
Park Ji-sung. Oh, nice touch.
Yamal. Oh, good ball. Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Not the most accurate pass. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri. So it is still 0-0. Ribéry. And it's Son Heung-min.
Aims beyond the defence. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Chiellini.
Messi.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
It's Rooney! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, what has happened here?
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That is lovely. Oh, look at the space here. Yamal! Goal! Republic of Korea! And South Korea lead. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
South Korea have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Edmilson, that has been slung wide.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
South Korea looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Passing is crisp and sharp, and it's Ribery. Might be danger here. And reclaimed it in a trice. Messi. Passing nice and neat. And he shoots! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
They've played it short. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Neymar. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Son Heung-min.
South Korea have really...
And the first half is done. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
South Korea are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Ribery, looking to play him in, produces a cross. And the ball is out of play. Zanetti. Son Heung-min was in no mood for any of that. That's Park Ji-sung.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Lamine Yamal really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Foden is having a shot! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Lovely bit of skill. Engages and forces him off the ball. Chiellini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And they've got a throw.
Substitution on the field, Van Nistelrooy. Coming on to replace him is number 11, Mbappe. Substitution.
Nice control. No foul, says the referee. Right card.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Van Nistelrooy simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
Denilson. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well read, nice interception. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played into space. Messi knocks it into space. Now, can they get him away?
Ribéry was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And Van Nistelrooy! Goal! Republic of Korea! And they're back in front!
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
South Korea get themselves into the lead.
And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Good ball, good take. Driving forward.
Well, played right into his path.
South Korea clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Albert Ferrer makes the interception.
Rijkaard. He's found a way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Looking for options for movement.
Albert Ferrer kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Park Ji-sung.
Good, strong midfield running here.
Denilson! They've scored!
Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
South Korea could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Van Nistelrooy! And it's there!
The goal scorer for
And the lead is extended still further.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Coming on the field, number
South
9.
Korea grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Rijkaard. And that's it. South Korea really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford.
We have already started here. Eze could try cutting inside here. Decent chance! An early chance, their first of the game.
Arsenal certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Arsenal with the corner, their first.
Cleared away. And a chance!
They've got to be quick to recover this.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's a sharp pass.
Threads one in. Saka
Shoots! Oh, a very decent attempt.
This is their second corner of the game.
And the shot! Oh, that's a waste. Hector Bellerin
Kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, Tomiyasu will look back really fondly on the first half of the 23-24 campaign.
and the shot!
It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
He's got away with one there.
Neymar has it in a wide position. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Knocks it out wide. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Saka. Oh, good ball! Saka.
And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! There is the breakthrough. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Knocks it into space. That has ended up in no man's land. Saka.
And that has been cleared. What a throw in. Another throw in.
He's a sharp little ball here.
And he whips it in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Xhaka.
Nicely weighted ball. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Corner number 3 coming up.
And he's there to clear it. Back into the middle. Cleared without complication.
Parlour.
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Played out wide. He's on it. Can he get away? Can he get away here? And it's Bellingham. Eze.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Saka. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Chooses to go back.
Tries to play it through.
And he's onside.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Parlour. He's cut it out. That's going up front in a hurry. And it's Eze. Eze ploughing through the middle. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
And it's made its way to him. Nedved. Now it's Neymar. So what can they make of this? And it's slung out wide. Parlour.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Looking for the
Real chance!
Oh, it's fallen loose again! Now, who's going to be first to this?
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Just a quick
Well, for
announcement.
me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Great vision. Eze receives it in a... He's having a shot!
Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Can he get on the end of this? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rodri.
Manchester United are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Can he get it through? And it's Xhaka. Now, can they get him away? And he's picked out the run. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Showing great feet there. It's a really well-measured ball.
Bellerin, there he goes, motoring forward.
Big chance! Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
And he welcomes it in. He's found the way through.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He's played it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Oh, look at the space here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Saka. Tries to pass it through. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Corner number 4
Number
coming up
15,
here.
Nedved. Number 5, Vinicius Junior. Number 10, Shevchenko.
Arsenal given another corner.
Number 7, Bellingham. Coming on the field.
They're up to 5 corners
Number
now.
24, Cocoon. Number 11, Bale.
Ah, that's a
Number
fine interception.
17,
That's going to go a long way.
Number 13,
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Well, that pass isn't the best. Played out towards the right wing. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Out to the right.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. There it goes for a shot! Really well taken goal. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Chance, surely! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here.
Ah, he's given it away.
Just the keeper to beat! Tries a shot! He scored! Just cruising! They are cruising! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Van Bronckhorst, and the number on the board is 3. And that could set him on his way. He's in space and looking for options. He takes a shot!
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
And they win it back again.
He's picked his way through.
Closing in on goal. And there goes the final whistle.
Manchester United suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would
Thoughts
like
on
to
what we've
ask you
just
all to
seen?
kindly
Yeah,
stay
well,
seated.
I think Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Opts for safety.
Over to the left.
And here's Haaland. Davids. And it's made its way to him.
You know, for me, Peter, there's a deep-lying playmaker out there who's as good as it comes. Pep Guardiola. As composed as he is clever, he always acts as the key pivot in forming attack after attack.
Yeah, he's a bit of a manager on the pitch.
Well, astute is the word.
And it's Lopez. Yamal.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
And here's Rooney.
Zanetti. And it's Ed Nielsen. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped.
Yamal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's a really well-measured ball. Smoothly does it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Davids. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. This looks promising. Succumbs to the pressure.
Still goalless at the moment.
Now it's Haaland. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Some really good ball movement. Yamal. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Davids. And here's Mbappe. Chiellini. Fermin gets into a good position. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Tries to cross.
It's a mighty effort!
He will be livid with himself. Bergomi. He's gone direct here. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's been drilled in. He's there to get rid.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Lopez. And he was alert to it. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. And here's Lopez. Tries to play it through. This might spell danger.
Chooses to go back. Turns and goes back. Oh, super ball.
He's having a shot!
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
And here's Haaland. And a chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Firmino actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid have their second corner now. And he gets rid in a hurry. Rooney.
Guardiola.
And here's Haaland.
Oh, nice touch.
That has not gone well.
And there's the end of the first half.
A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through.
Park Ji-sung.
And it's Rooney.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Front-footed pressing going on here. Looking for the run. He's cut it out. Check with the clearance. Now it's Lopez. Well timed, excellent interception. Nice sequence of passes, this. Haaland.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Guardiola.
Firmino. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Guardiola.
Madrid looking to pass their way through.
Gets a good foot in there.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Rooney. Now it's Yamal. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Rooney. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Now it's Lopez. Now it's Haaland. Now that's well seen too.
Park Ji-sung.
Played out to the right. And they can counter here. Now, can they get him away? And that's played in low.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Looking for options for movement. Here comes the cross. Firmino. Now Mbappe. So what can they make of this? Davids.
Guardiola.
Now it's Haaland. He's in plenty of space here. Nice control. Lopez with the cross. That has been knocked clear. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Spread out to the left.
Park Ji-sung.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Rooney. Threads one in.
Rooney really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Haaland.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Guardiola. Beckenbauer. Madrid finding their passes. Albert Ferrer gets over and intercepts.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Passing nice and neat. Mackay!
Mackay made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 16, el dorsal 9 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 8.
York chasing after it. It's a pretty loose pass.
El dorsal 7.
Ball's gone out of play.
Va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Sends it crossfield. Parler is onto it in a flash. And here's Van Nistelrooy.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
York now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's good play. Guardiola.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati.
The action has already started. Oh, this is... tries a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Mackay really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Now it's Mackay. Yamal. Can he get on the end?
And the shot!
It's a loose ball.
Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
South Korea leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Well, there's the clearance. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Camavinga. And it's Serginho. And it's Valverde. Looking to play him in. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Neymar. And Stojkovic. And here's Mackay. Yamal. Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, super ball! And they've got rid. Camavinga. Mbappe. Serginho. He's on it, can he get away? He is through here!
It's a mighty effort!
He will be livid with himself. Edmilson. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Neymar. He's found a way through.
Oh, sweet feet.
That's travelling a long way. Guti's cross.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
South Korea with the corner, they're first. Yamal.
Shot at goal!
And this is Neymar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Mbappe. And he's making progress on the ball. Serginho. Now it's Valverde. And it's Marino. Great ball and chance, surely!
It's there! Barcelona are back in business! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Mackay!
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Oh, what has happened here? Lovely feet.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Passing nice and neat.
Great chance!
Serginho. Now it's Haaland.
And he's running through. He's had a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Stojkovic.
Neymar looking to penetrate opposition lines. Mbappe tries making a foray down the right. Albert Ferrer. That's a lovely, neat pass. South Korea looking to pass their way through. Stojkovic. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's nice. Neymar. This time, surely!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Mbappe.
Not the most accurate pass. Bergomi.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's in a good position. Mackay! It's there!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. The caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
South Korea head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8 será sustituido por el dorsal 5.
And we're off again. Neymar looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Yamal. Nicely weighted ball. Mackay is flagged offside. That pass isn't the best. And it's Guti. Stojkovic. Mackay. Oh, that's a key interception. South Korea finding their passes. Chance for a shot! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Simplicity itself.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter. But
He's had a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
well, that's a great chance from a really swashbuckling run. His manager will be wanting more of that.
And he's managed to get free.
Guti.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Albert Ferrer does really well there. He is strong. He's a sharp little ball here. He's in a great position here.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Merino.
Haaland. Bergomi. And Stojkovic. Always onto this. He has a look up. Yamal! Yes! And they are cruising away. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
So now the difference is 3.
Played into space out wide. Nice control. And it's Merino. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Merino.
Tries to pass it through. Guti. Guti puts his foot on the gas. Good ball, good take. Oh, shooting chance! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And that has not gone well. Now it's Haaland. Can he get it through? Decent chance! Goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
So is this the start of a comeback? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And here's Son Heung-min. It's a threatening ball. Now, can they get him away? Long ball looking to counter.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his...
And it's been given away. Now then, the ball's come loose. Mackay! And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Albert Ferrer. Stojkovic. Well timed, excellent interception. Guardiol is fouled. And this is Son Heung-min. Not the most convincing of passes. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Guti. And that's really well manoeuvred, well read, and the danger is averted. Ah, looks a smashing ball.
3 minutos de descuento.
And claim Stojkovic! Could move up a gear here.
Guti with the slide tackle there.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's been played through. He's shifting through the gears here.
Merino.
And that will be it. South Korea can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here.